Hello again. Thanks for coming in for another math lesson. Today we're going to look at multiplying and dividing fractions. We've already conquered the adding and subtracting, so let's just finish off these fractions, right? Show them who is boss. Okay, so multiplying fractions is actually pretty simple. All we do here, we've got 1 over 3 times 1 over 2. All we do is we multiply the top numbers. So here we have 1 times 1 gives us 1, and on the bottom we have 3 times 2 gives us 6. So we get an answer of 1 over 6. Really simple, right? Just multiply the top and multiply the bottom. Okay, now dividing is also sort of simple, but it's a little bit more complicated. So here we have 1 over 6, we're dividing it by 3 over 5. Now all we do for dividing is what we're going to do is I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to keep the 1 over 6, okay? And now the second fraction, I'm actually going to flip it. So instead of 3 over 5, I'm going to have 5 over 3. And then instead of dividing, we're going to multiply. So basically, if you have something like this and you have to divide, all you do is you flip this second fraction and then you multiply them, right? Because multiplying is so easy, we already know how to do that. All I do is 1 times 5. That gives me 5. And on the bottom I have a 6 times 3, and that gives me 18. So I get an answer of 5 over 18. Makes sense? Okay, let's do one more. I know we're flying through these. I'm so proud of ourselves. Okay, we've got 2 over 7 divided by 2 over 7. Now you might know the answer to this just by looking at it. We're taking something and dividing it by itself. But let's go through the process, right? So when we divide, we keep the first fraction, we flip the second fraction, and then we change it to a multiply. So now I've got 2 times 7, that gives me 14. And here I've got 7 times 2, that gives me 14. Now anytime you have something divided by itself, 14 divided by 14, that's just the same thing as 1. So you might have looked at this and said, okay, well we have 2 over 7 and we're dividing it by itself, so it's going to be 1. You might have known that, but I wanted to show you the process, just so you can see that it is 1 and you can understand why, okay? So multiplying, nice and simple, just top times top, bottom times bottom, and then when you're dividing, just flip the second fraction and change it to multiplying, and you're golden. All right, we got 1 answer there, correct, 2 answers correct, 3 answers correct. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for watching my video again. If you liked it, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. It means so much to me. And leave me a comment for future ideas or maybe how to improve my videos. If you find part of it like hard to follow, let me know. And as always, make sure that you subscribe, because why wouldn't you? You don't want to miss out on these amazing lessons, right? Alright, see you in the next video. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure it out unless somebody figures it out for me. See ya.